You sure? You sure? Okay. Oh. Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm Jessica Flores, and this is Busted Open, a game show where celebrities come on here, unbox different streetwear items, and at the end, they have the chance to compete to win one of them. And today, our guest is Tory Lanez. How are you doing? How are you doing today?
Sound like a villain.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Open 5 boxes, play 5 games, guess the order of each item, and arrange the boxes accordingly. You think you do that?
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and open up the first box. Now, this is an item that represents your past. Let's see what it is.
These are the retros, 7s. These actually mean a lot to me because I'm from Toronto. And these are the classic Toronto Raptors colors when Vince Carter was there. The purple, the black, and the red means a lot to us as Toronto kids.
These are the Air Jordan 7 Retro Raptors.
These are fire. These are cool.
But you did mention you're from Toronto, but you've lived in so many different places, Jamaica, Miami, New York.
Yeah.
So how, I mean, taking influences from all these different places, how have you been able to kind of stay true to those Toronto roots?
Honestly, Toronto's like a melting pot, a melting pot of culture. So it's like everybody's like from everywhere when you go to Toronto. It's Indian people, people from the Arab Emirates, it's people from Trinidad, Guyana, Jamaica, everywhere. So going to Toronto, I think just keeps me cultured. Like, and anytime I leave, I just leave with so much culture that it's like I don't ever really get to.
Yeah, it's not really like a culture shock
you know
ever because you're so used
nah.
to having that blend.
Yeah, so I stay close to it just by the music and just by like connecting with the people in the city.
Very cool. So, okay, again, your task right now is to place these. So far, what you think this would go from least to most expensive current value? What are we thinking?
I will give these. I don't know.
Right there, right in the middle. Okay. Oh, okay, number 2.
Fan?
Okay, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna ask you a trivia question. If you can answer this right, you are gonna get 5 extra seconds. Okay, you're changing it? Okay, we're gonna stay with number 3.
Guy.
No, that's cool, that's cool. But what's cool about being undecisive is if you answer this question correctly, you get 5 extra seconds at the end once you've already placed all the items to rearrange if you'd like. So here is your trivia question. True or false? These Jordans were released in 1992.
That is false.
This is actually true.
Damn, that's crazy.
They
Got
were.
me. Got me. I was just going out on a limb with that one. I ain't know.
So you don't get 5 extra seconds, but you do have 4 extra opportunities to do that. So let's go to box number 2. Go ahead and bust that open. All right, so here we go. Box number 2. This is a box that represents your music. Let's see what's in there. Yes, this is a vintage Ja Rule t-shirt. So your style musically and fashionably is very vintage. So who are both your music and fashion influences?
Definitely, like, I'd say people like Jay-Z, Pac. I think I was definitely influenced by Ja Rule at some point, too. Definitely the whole, like, Murder Inc. and that whole time.
Yeah.
I'm very inspired by like the 2000s and stuff like that.
I love that. So as of now, where would you place this? And again, you can start rearranging if you want, but where would you place this?
Throwback tee, probably get this at round 2, like $150.
Right there, spot number 1. All right, here is your trivia question for 5 extra seconds to rearrange at the end. Where is Ja Rule from? A, Queens, New York, B, Elizabeth, New Jersey, C, Brooklyn, New York City, or D, Washington Heights, New York?
Queens.
Queens. Hey, you just won 5 extra seconds to rearrange.
Got my 5 seconds, you heard?
All right, here we go. 3rd item. Bust this open. So this item represents your life right now.
Some fresh new Off-Whites.
Yeah, Off-White, the 10 Nike
that.
Air Max 97 OGs, man.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely fine with my life being represented by these nice-ass Off-Whites right here.
Yeah, so I mean, you have a gift of taking original and sampling it to make it your own.
Yeah.
So what's your sample selection process like, and why do you feel like you kind of are inspired to do that with your own career?
Well, I think kind of like Virgil, I think, you know, it's just based off of things that we like and things that we came up seeing and just wanting and kind of feeling like a fan at some point and feeling like, yo, you know, if I had my own, I would do it like this. And
Yeah.
You know, so I just go after things that's gonna make me feel like, wow, I can't even believe I did that.
Yeah,
you know
totally.
what I'm saying? Like, that's what I look for.
I love that. All right, so now you have the opportunity to place these items where you think it goes. So far, again, you could start rearranging as much as you'd like. And again, if you can rearrange them correctly, you're gonna get to take home whichever item you want. So think carefully.
I got 5 seconds at the end, though, right?
So far, you have 5 seconds, but if you keep answering these trivia questions, you'll get more.
Keep these here.
You're gonna keep them there? All right, here we go. So here's your trivia question. What rapper did Virgil Abloh intern with at Fendi in the summer of 2009?
Kanye?
Kanye! There we go.
All right.
So now you have 10 seconds. You get to rearrange it at the end. If you don't feel like you have the right answers, here is your 4th box. This is an item that you rapped about before.
This is an item that I rapped about. Gucci hat.
Yeah, Gucci wool baseball hat.
I feel like I seen Trippie Redd wearing this. I seen him wearing
It looks
a couple
good.
times.
I like it. Would you wear that?
Probably not.
Probably not.
But it's nice.
But it's nice, right?
nice.
I do like it. So you've kind of made the dad hat fly. You are definitely somebody who influences trends fashionably. Which fashion brand would you want to work with, and what would you create with that fashion brand?
I love Louis, but I love Saint Laurent a lot.
Okay.
Big fan of Saint Laurent. And there's a lot of other brands that I like on a coming up. Like I like Rude. I really mess with this one brand called All Black.
Okay.
It's probably one of my favorite brands. And that's about it. Yeah, I say All Black.
And what would you create?
Well, I'd probably try to get my whole line done by All Black. If we could, like, I'd probably try to get my whole Forever umbrella line done by All Black if I could.
Hey.
AUL, Black. You know what I'm saying?
So now you have the opportunity again to places where you think it goes. Again, you could start rearranging depending on what you think.
I think it's like this.
You think it's right there? All right, here's your trivia question for an extra 5 seconds. In which of these songs do you drop Gucci, Talk to Me, The Fargo Splash, Broke Leg, or Say It?
Wait, do I drop what?
Gucci.
Where you say Gucci.
Yeah, where you say Gucci.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what songs now?
Okay, so is it Talk to Me, The Fargo Splash,
Fargo
Broke
Splash.
Fargo Splash?
Yeah.
You're right. You're like, I know my music.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta be that
Okay,
one.
cool. All right, let's open up your last box. You can go ahead and bust that open. Now, this represents your impact on culture.
This is fucking fire. I can show you. This is, imagine this is not a knockoff and this is a real, like Keith Haring.
Yes, Talentless and Keith Haring Heart Hoodie, man. What do you think right now? What's going on in your mind?
This is fire. This is fire. I'm a super big fan of Keith.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but I don't think that it's number 2.
Yeah.
Man, fuck it, I ain't no bitch.
You're gonna put it at number 2? All right, so like visual artist Keith Haring, you're an artist that embraces being able to collaborate with a lot of different people, like Chicks Take 5. Why do you think it's so important in the music industry when it comes to longevity to be able to collaborate with other people?
I think that is probably one of the most important things, if not. I think that there's new relevance that's being created every single day, and the more that you can curate that to your culture and the fans that watch you, and you can keep on bringing them new people with new sounds, and you continue to be that person, and that goes for all, just like you. The more you bring new artists in here is the more that the show will get bigger because they bring their new audience all the time. And so it's very important to just keep on doing that and keep on collaborating.
Awesome. All right, you ready for your last trivia question? You're trying to get those extra 5 seconds. Here it is. So Talentless is a brand from which Kardashian reality TV star? I know you know this. You're blanking right now, so you're going through the Kardashians. Who do you think started the brand Talentless?
Was it Rob?
It's not Rob. It's actually
like
Scott
Rob-
Disick. It's Scott
I feel like
Disick.
Rob would have just did that.
Right? It seems like it's a Rob thing, but it's actually Scott Disick. All good. You got 15 extra seconds. So first off, do you want to lock this in? Do you feel like this is looking good to you?
Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, I'm bugging out. I bugged all the way out. There's no way that this could be more expensive than these.
Okay.
But then again, Gucci does like to tax us, man, but there's just no way that this, I don't know.
Are you gonna lock this in?
I'm
You're confident?
I don't know. I'm fine. The only thing that I'm kind of like.
But remember, if you don't have it, you still have the extra 15 seconds, but I'm gonna let you know.
I feel like I might need to switch these.
Okay. Hey, don't look at me for cues.
Okay, nah, I'm gonna leave it like this.
You're gonna leave it like this?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this.
Okay, so this is locked in, and I'm just gonna let you know you have 2 items that are not in the correct spot. So you have 15 seconds on the clock to figure out which ones you wanna move, starting now. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Get the cap there, okay. You sure? You sure, you sure? Okay. Oh, there's the timer. Okay, so I'm gonna run down with you what the answers are.
Cool.
All right. In number 1, you were correct. The Talentless and Keith Haring Heart Hoodie does retail for $129, making it the cheapest out of the 5. All right, at number 2, what should be here is the vintage Ja Rule t-shirt.
I was trying to switch them just now. I was dead ass trying to switch them right then.
Dang, you're 1 second away. And in 3rd place, we have the Gucci wool baseball cap, which retails for $430. In 4th place, you got this correct, Air Jordan 7 Retro Raptors for $700. And in 5th place, the Off-White The 10 Nike Air Max 97 OG, which retails for $1,250. You were so close.
I tried, fam.
Tori, is there anything you want to tell your fans?
Yo, man, y'all stay in school, man. Don't do
Stay
drugs.
in school.
You know what I'm saying? And all that other good shit. I love y'all to death.
Also for you, make sure you guys download the Network app and tune in December 15th at 6 p.m. PT for a chance to take home this Talentless and Keith Haring item. Lit.